Black is back. Hello from the hole. So, how's everybody doing today? Right. Well, Black, it's just another day. Yeah, that's exactly what I knew that you would say. Not thinking, I know. But yeah, it is the same thing over and over again, isn't it, guys? Everything is just the same fucking thing every day. And we just fucking keep putting up with this shit. Fucking having to go to church and convince ourselves, we need to find our way back to something that we've already had, which is good advice. We haven't lost that. We never really lost anything. It's just the delusion that they put under us because all we got to be knowledgeable and everything. Yeah. It's all bullshit, guys. I mean, we are what we are. It is what it is. All is whatever. But it's the same thing every day, and you gotta deal with all this shit, like with, rejection from your parents, people on the street looking at you weird, having to do a good whack and a good responsible drink or a good walk, or having to cope in every way your rabbit hole matrix, trying to dodge the hunters. That's all it is, having to hide everything from everybody that you really are, because they want the they want the projection, right? They want the fucking, like it is in the Matrix. So you want to have the guy that's just part of the crowd, can't be the one, or somebody might actually take you on a ship and fucking whisk you away into Wonderland, if you know what I mean. We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, fuck. Anyway, guys, it's just another day in this rabbit hole matrix. Black is just saying hi, like he's been doing, and hopefully he will continue to do in the future. But what is the future? Is there really a future? Is it past or anything? It's just, everything's just here and now. Basically, we're all just fucking with each other all the time. It's just, we're wanting everybody to be the way we want them to be. Eventually, hopefully people wake up and realize that, you know what, this was all created just to make me a slave, to make the mind a slave, because the mind or consciousness, everything is definitely hooked on the idea that you got to be a good worker or whatever. You gotta make us proud or whatever. Number one, I don't remember asking to be born. Number two, I'm tired of having to make you happy with whatever vision has made you think I should be. And you say things like that, and people are like, oh, you're just so disrespectful. Yeah, well, why don't you mind your own business? And why you bring me into a world where nobody can just help each other and everything's based off a piece of paper? We wake up to do the same thing every day, man. Yeah, brother, whatever. This bullshit. I mean, but, yet you still fall in love, which is selfish. It's good to fall in love. I'm not saying there's anything against falling in love. I totally get that. But why can't that be it? Why do you got to bring somebody else into this fucking shithole of a world? Once you have sex, that's like saying, okay, it's just, you guys, you can have sex and wear a condom or something. Hell, whack off, adopt, or get a dog, a cat, man. Whatever. I see this one channel on here with just dogs and cats being silly all day. My kind of channel. Anyway, back to the topic. You, guys, you can have so much fun and have such a wonderful life together without having to, bring a kid into this. They come out in the world and they gotta, now you gotta take care of them, and then they gotta fucking deal with you. I'm not saying all bad parents are bad. Some are the really good parents out there. But that's the thing. These good parents, they think that the child owes them something, and no, you don't, because you brought them here. Now, if the parents having a hard time and they just did it unknowingly, not realizing what the hell they were doing by bringing them into this crazy ass world, then yeah, help them out. Still, you need to treat your kids right, because you did bring them here. And the kid doesn't owe nothing. No, you don't deserve shit if you're a parent. Don't, you know. Because you just, you know, there's too much pain and suffering here. And why you'd want to bring somebody here, it has got to be selfish reasons. Because if you see the world for what it is and you realize what you're really doing, they're just going to suffer. And you're probably going to suffer trying to take care of them, especially in today's world. So many people living with their parents and fucking, you know, prices and everything. It's just fucking, you know, it's just, why in the hell would you want to have a kid? But, you know, it's just, you need to understand that a kid's going to have to deal with all this fucking bullshit. And you need to take care of them. No matter what. You owe them everything for bringing them into this slaughterhouse, this slop house, whatever you want to call it. You are going to bring a kid into this world and you're going to be like, oh, you need to make me proud and you owe me for taking care of you all these years. Brother, you just don't get it. You brought them here. They don't owe you nothing. They don't know you jack shit, man. They fucking were brought here without ever asking to be born. Just the only reason they're here is because they incarnated in a body. Now, all this talk about people asking to be born, wanting to come here, maybe they're mature souls or something, but a lot of, I would have to say pretty much the reality, at least the majority of it, is people just being forced here. And now they got to deal with all these people that think different than them and don't like how they look. They could get an injury. They could get fucking all this crap that could happen, guys. So it's always about the parent. I want to have a kid and that's it. And now I took care of you and now you owe me something. I don't owe you nothing. I don't know you. Anybody out there who has a parent that thinks like that, you know, fuck them, guys. I'm telling you now. They don't care about you. They only care about how their vision of you and, you know, when you were like 5 years old or whatever, and how you need to do something for them because they brought you here and took care of it. Yeah, motherfucker, I don't really remember asking to be born. Raise your hand if you remember asking to be born. Comment below. And I don't owe you nothing. And, you know, the kid's just going to have to go through all this shit with, you know, school and having to find work and all this crap the way we got the world set up. We could easily change things. All these people with millions, billions especially. The world has been around for that long. We could easily make a system where, you know, everybody just helped each other. And yeah, dare I say it, love each other. Because, you know, I can't see things like that black hole with that, oh, he's being all mushy and then he's trying to be lazy. He doesn't want to go and be a man and work. And see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's the same fucking bullshit every day. You trying to be you and everybody wondering why, having to regulate yourself and hide everything about what you really are. You can't be who you really are because people around you are going to be like, oh, you need to make us proud, or you need to do this or that. Oh, we don't like this. We're going to lock you up for the rest of your life. All these stupid, dumbass arguments. People always talk about the stupidest crap. Same crap every day, guys. I'm just so fucking sick and tired of it. I'm fed up with it, guys. Are you fed up with it? Yes, Black Hole, we're fed up with it. We don't want to live in this stupid, dumbass world anymore if it's going to be like that, because it's just waking up, going to work, and doing something that you probably don't like. The job market is not the same as it used to be back in little baby boomer or whatever time. And that baby boomers are always like, oh, well, it's just, yeah, we don't believe in generations. Yeah, because you have no idea what the fuck we're going through, man. And people keep bringing kids here, and it's the same crap every day. And it's just getting worse. Why are you bringing a kid in that where you're just going to get sucked down the hole and then nothingness? Hopefully after that we go to a better place, man. But as far as we're living here, everything just exists out of nowhere. Everything has to have some kind of reason and rhyme behind it, and that is that we're just fucking here to be slaves to a system that doesn't give a fuck about us every day until we fucking die or whatever, which death is just the transfer of consciousness, hopefully, because otherwise we're just fucking here for absolutely no meaning whatsoever, and that's why you shouldn't have kids, because it's the same bullshit every day, guys. Everybody's just trying, the agents, the fucking hunters are all just fucking trying to blow your head off, waiting for you to screw up so they can fuck you over. People making fun of you, people misunderstanding you, parents expecting everything about this life is shit, and all the while we're like, fuck you, leave us alone, we don't remember us gonna be here, we just want to be us and chill. And how in the hell are we supposed to do that with all this fucking shit every day? This video is dead. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. This is Black Hole, handle Black Hole, what's up? Peace, bye-bye for now, over and out. Fuck the system, hang in there, I love you guys, keep coping. And yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you guys again when the time is right, whenever that may be. It could be any time. Alright, fuck this shit.